Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the third episode of Uma Musume Pretty Derby. So, in the last episode, Special Week had to prepare for her debut race. And she did so, and won her debut race, which was amazing. Unfortunately, she quickly realized she did not at all do any practicing for the idol segment of the race. So that was a little bit awkward for her, to say the least, but, you know, she still won, so I guess that's all that really matters. And we got some more backstory on Special Week about her two loving moms, about one of her moms training her quite well, which was a hilarious little flashback scene. And Silent Suzuka just being really caring for her and helping her out as best she could. And yeah, just nice bonding between the two of them. Probably my favorite chip so far in the show. So let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. What? As she did. Yeah. That face. It's fine, don't worry about it. Even though I personally consider the idol segment to be the more important segment, you still won the race, and in a lot of people's eyes, I'm sure that's all that matters. And by the opening, I'm sure you get better, so don't worry. I would have loved to see her practicing for the idol segment in those childhood flashbacks. That would have been great. Like, really good, but like her mom, like the only one in the audience cheering her on. That would have been really cute. That was a fantastic game. Special Week is very special. Really, it's a shame that some people can't enjoy this anime as much as I do. Because this is very good stuff. I mean, right now, Comic Girls is the only real competition for anime of the season with this. First big win. Well, is that what yesterday would be called? I mean, yesterday. Last episode? Good job, Vodka. This guy's showing all the Speaker members I see. And I made sure to commit the Speaker members' names to memory, so. Some of the others I don't have the names down quite yet, but I have the Speaker members. Just all staring at him. Yes, they are. Yeah, exactly. I knew that's what it was about. Wow. Wow, Speaker. Train them in the way of the idol. Yeah. Exactly. As long as you recognize that fact. Ooh, karaoke. Nice. Sounds good to me. Oh, Teo's there. She's the one that was with the student council, right? I think. She's pretty good. I really like that. Nice. I bet you did. She's very nice. And fairly short. Yeah. Oh, wow. A little harsh, but it's not wrong. Special week. Kinda wish they had actual animation for this part, but, you know, oh well. Love you, Suzuka. And I don't care what nicknames they come up with for Special Week, she'll always be a Special Week to me. Alright, but don't grow too much. Yes, like the president is. No pressure or anything, though. I know, right? You went a whole 2 races. Yeah. So you can't have any complaints about that, really. All your teammates are here for you. Exactly. Suzuka's as encouraging as always. I'm not gonna remember any of these horse race name things, but yeah. Oh, wow. uh, yeah, Grass Wonder. I remember her name because I loved her name. Oh. The truth is, Trainer was fondling her legs too much and injured them accidentally. Seiyun Sky, that was her name. Her name I forgot. That's all we can ask. And to get some more sleep. Sounds simple enough. Just don't get lost, okay? Not a hill, my worst enemy. You should have plenty of willpower, if nothing else. Ah, Saiyan Sky gonna get a bit of focus. Because I want to see more of her. King Halo. That's fine. Wow, even the audience is really into it. They got plenty of fans now. I know, right? uh, here we go. Yes, no slow start this time. Oh, don't let people pass you. You were passed by the laid back one. And I think she's widening the gap even more. Special senpai. The roar of the audience is always so loud. Come on, Special Week, I'm rooting for you. Just grab her tail, that'll slow her down. The hill. The dreaded hill. Yeah. Here we go. Best teammates. Man, you can tell she's running as hard as she can. So much for being laid back. Yep, she's on your tail. You better run, Seiyun Sky, if you don't want to lose. She really does look cute when she runs like that, though. The anime does a really good job really getting across just how fast these characters are going. Like, these aren't normal girls, these are racehorse girls, so... That scared her as well. I wonder if she'll sign any autographs. I was expecting a head pat there, I don't know why. I'll take that, though. I know, right? I'm a little bit jealous as well. Yes. Your first big win. Kampai! Yeah, not just a win, a big win. You gotta make sure to get that point across. Just don't get too drunk. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, we had that one scene with her in the rice anyway. She eats a lot. Yeah. So we did kind of skip over that concert, unfortunately. Even though she did a lot better. And we have Seiyan Sky in there, too. Oh, wow, that belly. That's good, that's good. Really? Oh. So that's not what your scene was about. Okay, then. Everybody's gonna be not wanting to go to Regal anymore. You know, if you can comprehend that idea. I changed my mind. It's still important. Considering these girls are horses, you know. I really do like her character design quite a bit. One of my favorites. Just special week. That chubby belly. I do like how the show doesn't like point that fact out. Don't have to tell her twice. But yeah. She runs a lot, so I suppose she burns the calories well enough, so... That... Yeah, fingering a watermelon, I don't think I need to say any more than that. I was hoping for a bit more Twister, but oh well. I'm busy, don't talk to me. You know, just, he would still hear you, though. Trying to sneeze. I see that very different training philosophies. Favorite girl. King Halo. Yeah, they're making it sound like she's gonna lose a race, and yeah, they are kind of making it seem like she's gonna lose soon. Horseshoes. Forgot about that. I don't understand how anyone can drop this show. I know, right? It'd be great to get to see her some more. She still wanted to show up. She is so considerate. I really cannot believe how much I misjudged her when I first saw her. Carrots. Of course. And of course, it's an almost empty box of carrots. Nice. I mean, I really like their usual uniforms. I don't know if I actually comment on it or not, but I do love the school uniforms. Like, a lot. I knew that's what that face was, the emotion that face was conveying. The shoes are different, that bothers me a little bit, but she looks really good in it, though. Vodka and Scarlet always on the same page. It is really cute. What happened? Did something break? Oh, you need to lay off on the carrots a bit. We wouldn't want your clothes, you know, breaking and falling off during a race, so no, we wouldn't want something as glorious as that. Or during the auto performance. Yeah, the important event where they just kind of walk in there and throw the thing off. There we go. She did that marvelously. I want a stitch of that shot. Is that possible? They're already pretty loud. That she is. Indeed. Did she know it was a zipper issue? She's getting in touch with her inner exhibitionist. I have no problem with that. I do feel like that problem's gonna get worse during the race itself, and I may or may not be looking forward to that. But that might also be the reason why she ends up losing this race. And a lot of variety of uniforms. A good position for her. Only 600 meters. That audience really is no joke. Oh, that was, yeah, Station Sky. Once again, she's causing issues. She is so fast. Not the hill again. Here's an echo. Man. Might be the uniform issue. You shut up. Yeah, I figured. Third's not bad. Yeah, but you can't win them all. I mean, third place still means she's on the stage for the auto performance, though, right? Good for you. See some dripping that may either be sweat or tears. Yeah. Thought she'd take it a bit harder than that, but she could have been keeping it in. Which Suzuka's reaction kind of makes me think she might be. So, mind me, I'm just gonna go to a secluded area to cry for a bit. Uh, yeah. Uh, not what it looks like. Is he gonna yell too? uh. There will be other races. Unpleasant. Partial title drop. Yes, losing is an important part of growing stronger. Guess Suzuka didn't have to step in there this time. And now the episode's over. Dun 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 dun. Scarlet's gold ship. Toy. Okay, whatever her name was. uh. Golden Week the Glutton. It's all okay, alright. Just play it now. But yeah, her joining Speaker would explain why she's in the OP so much. View and View my back at you. Huh. I hope the final episode we get like a really long idol section. Because all of them have been pretty short. So that was the third episode of Uma Musume Pretty Derby. And another really good episode. This time, the focus was on pretty much Special Week's winning streak and the breaking of that streak, pretty much. Because she's a very skilled horse, but she's also pretty new at this, so losses are going to happen. That's just the reality of the situation. You can't expect to become a triple crown horse, whatever that name was, this early in the series. That's just not really going to happen. So it's important to lose and grow from those losses, to make mistakes and grow from those mistakes. But that doesn't make it any less painful when it does happen, and luckily Trainer was there to kind of help her out a bit, and Suzuka was going to, but then I guess she saw Trainer was there, and she's like, well, I guess I'll leave him to handle it. But yeah, she was trying to put on a brave face and everything, but it was fairly obvious that she was just hiding her emotions there. And when she walked off, it was, again, pretty obvious she was going to go cry. And she went into that hole that all the horse girls yell into when they're upset, pretty much, and even Trainer yelled into it as well. I feel a little bit bad for that hole, but yeah, that's gotta make a living, I guess. Luckily, we got to see a bit more of idol stuff with Special Week. We didn't see a huge amount, but the little bit of we did see was really good. Like I said, I do hope to just get more of the idol stuff. Like what I'm hoping is, like in the last episode, Special Week becomes a Triple Crown Super Uma Musume girl, and they actually show like a 8 or 10 minutes idol performance or something. It doesn't be quite that long, but you know what I mean, like a full on performance, not just showing a snippet of it. I would love to see that. Maybe you have Special Week on stage, and you have a couple of my other favorite characters on stage, and it would be great. I would love to see that. It's good that Trainer recognized that the whole not very good at the singing and dancing and idol, not being very good at the idol portion of the horse girl life. He noticed that pretty much all of the Speaker girls were having issues with that, so he decided that he would have Toei train them pretty much at karaoke, and she is pretty good, so she was a good pick to help them out. Of course, I wish there was more actual animation during that segment and not just the zooming out of still frames. But that's pretty common with anime. I'm not gonna complain too much about that. Just I would have liked to see more movement in that. And Teo actually ended up joining the Speaker team. I guess it just seemed like it was a lot of fun. And I mean, she's not wrong. It has some pretty great characters on it. Suzuka, Special Week. Well, those are the only ones that I really care about on that team. But you know, Vodka, Scarlet, and Goldship are fine. They just haven't. None of them really got a huge amount of screen time to really show off their character. Quite like Special Week and Suzuka have gotten. But, you know, I don't dislike them or anything. I pretty much like all the horse girls in the show for the most part. Probably my favorite moment of the episode was just Special Week. She had this big plate of food. After chowing down like half of it, she just had this big belly that her shirt couldn't even cover. That was hilarious. But what made it even better is the fact that they didn't point it out. It's one of those things where if you don't try too hard to make it into a joke, it's funnier. Like, a character could have said something like, oh my god, Special Week, you think you ate enough? Or just try to say some kind of joke there. But just not pointing out at all does make it funnier in that kind of situation, because I noticed it. I'm sure most people noticed it. You know, we're not blind. Of course, when you read subtitles, you're going to miss some stuff, but that, no, I was not going to miss that midriff. That was not going to happen. So I noticed that, and that was really funny. The comedy in the series, you know, always continues to be pretty good. And Special Week's new outfit was pretty good as well. Of course, she was having a bit of zipper issues, which may or may not have led to her loss. I believe it may have been a factor, even though they didn't actually address that at all in that, but I think it was. Maybe it messed off her aerodynamic sufficiency. You know, words I don't understand, but I'm going to use anyway. But yeah, anyway, point is, good episode. Come here for more. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, the Dragon of Oshu, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon, and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.